Good morning, it's Monday the 16th of September. I'm just leaving behind me the red stone buildings of Dufton, charming village in Cumbria, where I stayed the night in the Pennine potting shed. And Carol and Simon there provided pretty well every essential, including a tuck box and a boot warmer. Sadly, my boots are so wet from yesterday that the boot warmer didn't quite do the trick, but hey, worse things happen at sea. Had a nice meal at the Stag, and there was a beer festival going on, so I caught that right. And today I've got a longish day, 15 miles to Garrigill, including the notorious Cross Fell. So looking forward to that. The mist hopefully will burn off. It's been beautifully sunny in the village, and with weather like this, I'd much rather be walking than working. Decent climb ahead of me, around 1,000 meters I think to Cross Fell, but just stunning weather, hardly a breath of wind. I've been following a course which I thought was towards a painted rock, which later turned out to be a sheep. Just past Simon, who I met in the Stag last night. He's doing the walk in aid of mental health charities, so good luck to you, Simon. Well, I've got a few more meters to go uphill until I get to Cross Fell. I've broken the back of it by reaching Knock Old Man. And I must admit I'm feeling my age a little bit today after that climb. It's a good one. Fells are getting clearer and clearer now that the mist is starting to burn off. And as you come down from Great Dun Fell, just where that chap is now, are extremely slippery, so watch out if you're coming down that way. Completely and utterly still down here, so still, spiders managed to get onto me. Here I am at Cross Fell, which is the highest point on the trail. So I guess it's all downhill from here, although I suspect there'll be some ups and downs along the way. Oops, he's nearly tripping over. That must be Greg's hut up above, the highest bothy in England. Maybe a place to stop for a celebratory bar of chocolate. I think that might be Garrigill over there in the distance. I think I'm about halfway on today's walk. And at 893 metres, Cross Fell is probably one of the highest places in England, I guess, and it's higher than Blencathra, it's higher than Old Man of Coniston. Of course, that structure at the top that I thought was Greg's hut wasn't, because nobody in their right minds would build a bothy right at the top of the mountain. So I think that's it, just over there behind the pile of shingle. Well, it's not luxurious, but I guess it would be a very welcome shelter if you get caught in the nasty weather. This is the bedroom, the sleeping platform, the stove. I'm walking quite a lot more slowly today at 2 miles an hour, partly because it's been quite uphill, partly because the scenery and the weather's so nice that it's easy for me to dawdle, and partly because unusually there's no pub at the end of the leg today to entice me to get there more quickly. I'm calling it an RAC, a real ale catastrophe. This has been quite a long stretch from Cross Fell to Garrigill, along this gravel road. I must admit I'm quite pleased I'm not going all the way to Alston.